I was at work during my shift at this clothing store when Scott decided he was basically royalty. This guy walked around like he owned the franchise. Told customers he'd been there for 5 years. I knew he started 3 months before me. He wasn't even good at lying. He was just committed to it. One afternoon, our actual manager Leah asked me to grab something from the back. I walked in and found Scott sitting on a box of jeans, phone out, fully immersed in a mobile game. He looked up at me like I just caught him committing tax fraud, fumbled his phone, stood up too fast, nearly tripped over his own shoes, then hit me with the most desperate excuse I've ever heard. I'm taking inventory. Sir, you're holding a phone with Candy Crush open. There's not a clipboard in sight. You're not even pretending to count anything. I didn't say anything because honestly, I didn't care. If he wanted to waste company time playing games, that was between him and his conscience. But the next day, Leah pulled me aside. Hey, Scott mentioned you were slacking off in the back yesterday. I blinked again, processed, then realized this man really threw me under the bus to cover his own digital addiction. I told her the truth. She said she needed proof since it was his word against mine. Fair, but also, I knew exactly how to get that proof because Scott wasn't just a liar. He was a creature of habit. Every single day at 2 p.m., he disappeared into the back for his little inventory break, like clockwork. So I told Leah, check the cameras. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., she raised an eyebrow but didn't ask questions. Next day rolls around. 2 p.m. hit. Scott vanishes into the back like a ghost with bad time management. Leah pulls up the security footage, and there he is, sitting on a stack of boxed jeans, phone out, playing games for 30 minutes straight. But it gets better. She rewinds, checks the previous days. Same thing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every single shift. Scott's personal gaming lounge, sponsored by Folded Denim. She called him into the office. I could hear him through the door trying to spin another story. Something about testing his phone's battery life and making sure the back room had good signal for emergencies. Creative. I'll give him that.